that murdering a baby is wrong. That is premeditated murder. That is a crime against God, if nothing else. So Bishop Register said something I think was extremely reckless in that he said they won't come to your churches. And it seemed like the irony is that, sir, why would a white person, realistically, why would a person of less melanin want to come to your church? When you're literally stumping, we're watching you. We're watching the reason why maybe they didn't want to come to your church. Maybe they enjoy being in community with their highly melanated brothers and sisters. However, they don't fall on the same political spectrum where they feel welcome at your church. Pastor Bishop Register. I would say that if this is par for the course, and I think he's in Florida, I think he was in Jacksonville, Florida, he would be uninviting. And so somebody of less melanin maybe wouldn't want to come to his church. Even though they could come to his church, they wouldn't want to come to his church because you're literally turning it into a political speech. Because keep in mind, and ridiculing them, and keep in mind, people, maybe they actually looked at the policies. Maybe they said, hey, Stacey Abrams is not about life. She's not about the further. And I do believe that murdering a baby is wrong. That is premeditated murder. That is a crime against God, if nothing else. So, yeah, I can't get with that. And a party that maybe wants to limit it and severely hobble that sin, I want to support that. So how would that person feel, Bishop Register, in your church when you just sat there and berated them, saying that the only reason they didn't support Stacey Abrams is because of race or ethnicity, when it really truly was policies? And I don't know if that man even knows what she supported and what she believed in, but rather that she was Black. And the same thing for Raphael, mind you. I mean, remember, he's the pro-life pastor. He's a pro-life pastor. I don't even know how that works. Right. He doesn't pastor the unborn in his community, just the born. There you go. I think it was extremely reckless. And I think it's tone deaf to the fact that your job as a pastor is there to preach God's word. Now, I'm going to assume, and I'm going to pretend like this is just a one-off, a 3-minute soundbite in the midst of a very good, sound biblical sermon. Yeah, right. But we know it wasn't. But let's just pretend for laughs and giggles that it was. Sir, do you really believe that that was a part of your job as a pastor, to campaign speech and stump and give block and cover for a political candidate who believed in contra-biblical ideas like the murder of babies and so forth? Do you really believe that's your job, Bishop Register? For real? Because if that be the case, then, sir, you need to be brought up on spiritual malpractice and you need church discipline issued against you tomorrow. Like, for real.